friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are at my home because I'm going to be giving my house a New Year's refresh by switching up all the Christmas decor into more wintry decor, but I wouldn't necessarily call it winter because it came out very modern and coastal. I worked with basically every piece that I have that is non-seasonal, and I also got just a few pieces that were on clearance from Hobby Lobby and very few pieces from Target as well. I'll share with you. I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to decorate shelves and entertainment centers, and I really hope you enjoy this video. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Natalie and I post home decor shop with me videos every week, and occasionally I bring you into my house to decorate together to give you all the motivation, inspiration, and new ideas that you may be needing for your own home. So if you like this video, I really hope you can consider subscribing. Without any further ado, let's just jump right in. Every Christmas is the same. It passes too quick, and then I am super nostalgic taking down all of the Christmas decor, and this year was no different. By the way, if you don't want to see me taking down my Christmas decor, you can go ahead and skip to the 4-minute and 44-second mark of this video so that you can see me redecorating the house. But I wanted to include this portion of me taking down all of my Christmas decor just to give you a few tips on how to do it a little bit faster and a little bit more effective, especially if you're like me and you like switching up your decor every year. So what I'm doing here is I am going room by room and taking down everything, and I am piling up everything at my living room. You can do it in any area of your house where you have some space. And that way I can go ahead and classify everything that's been in different rooms. For instance, all the nutcrackers that I had in different rooms, I can go ahead and put them together. All the ornaments can go together whenever I am going to store them in a plastic bin. And this is especially efficient for me because the next year when I unpack all of my Christmas decor, I can just have a more clear idea of how many garlands I have, how many tabletop decor pieces I have, and I can effectively go ahead and switch them up around the house, as opposed to packing all the decorations from one room into one bin. That'll make it so confusing to me. I hope that makes sense, but I think it's also a matter of preference. The not so great part about doing it this way is how overwhelming it becomes when you start accumulating all of this stuff in whatever it is that you're trying to classify them and organize them. So it took me a solid afternoon to get all of my Christmas decor down and actually pack it. Another tip that I always apply every year is to start with everything except for the trees. The trees is something I leave for last because it is a heavy work and you never want to start with the most difficult task. However, if you start with easy things, most likely you're going to want to keep going by the end. So that's why I leave my Christmas trees until the end, because I can take advantage of that energy push that I have towards the end. And oh my god, I am so sad just watching this footage and to see all of my beautiful Christmas decor gone. I feel like I put all of this with you all this year, and so now you're seeing me taking it down. And as I edit this video, it is currently 27 degrees where I live. It's super cold. I'm fixing to prepare hot chocolate here in a minute. Let me know in the comment section down below, what is the weather where you live? Is it cold? And if so, how cold is it? Made it to a new day where I'll be officially putting up new decor and cleaning. So the first thing I'm doing is moving this console table to its original place. I had moved it temporarily for the holiday so that I can place my large Christmas tree at that corner. but now I'm going to put it back in its place, and I'm starting off with this cathedral arch, which I had spray painted for Christmas, and I'm going to reuse it all throughout the year. I had that wall art from Homestead, Florida. That's the place where me and my husband got married. It was sent to me by a company called MAPIFUL, and I'm going to leave their link in my description box in case you want to check them out, but it was sent to me a while ago, so I don't think my link is still active. Also, I have those two little wall arts from Hobby Lobby this year. They were $5, which was on clearance. Amazing deal. And to add a little bit of a more organic look to it, I added some garlands, and then I'm going to bring everything together with that black vase and those candle holders. So adding those touches of black on the ends of the table will actually make the look a little bit more cohesive with the black arch that I have in the background. And then, of course, my beautiful rattan basket with my throw blanket and my pillow can never be left behind. I do this every single time, and I love it. And this is how this little spot turned out. I love it. It's super modern, yet very cozy and super artistic and bohemian at the same time. I'm going to be decorating is going to be my entertainment center, which is exactly what's behind me. I'm going to show you a little bit of the elements that I'm going to be working on, and I'm going to give you my best tips on how to decorate entertainment centers and shelves to just make everything look balanced out. And as you may notice, I'm going to work with a lot of things that I already have. I shopped at my house first. I even shopped on my seasonal decor that I already have to see what elements I can use throughout the year, not necessarily only through fall or through Christmas. So I'm going to show you what I got going on right here. So the most important element of decorating these shelves is going to be family pictures. You can use any frame you already have, or you can shop for very inexpensive frames. I have books that we've had from years ago. That is from Five Below. That was from Target. It was like $5. That little napkin holder I'm going to use kind of like a tray, and it was from the Target dollar spot. And here I have some family heirlooms that I thought will look very pretty with all of this combination. Those vases I've already had. You probably have already seen them in previous videos of mine. These I actually got for the fall season, along with that kind of greenery you see right there, and I'm going to be reusing it during the winter season because I think it looks good. That tray came from Five Below. That candle holder I've had from years from Michaels. And then these little three things right here are from Target. I did get them this year. Each one of them was $5. And that bead garland I actually had from a long time ago. I don't even remember where it came from. But as you can see, these are the elements I'm going to be working with, and I'm going to show you how I use them on those entertainment center shelves. So my first tip when decorating shelves is to start with clean shelves. And I know this is common sense, but common sense is sometimes the least common of the senses. So after you have everything clean, go ahead and place your family pictures in a way that they balance each other. So because I have two towers of shelves, I basically try to put them in a non-linear way. Then I went ahead and added my books. And a good tip, if you don't have any decorative books or fancy books to decorate with, is to place them with the pages in front, and then add some greenery, add some plants. My plants are faux plants because I cannot keep plants alive. And once you have that, just go ahead and add small details. Make sure that everything looks balanced out among each shelf, and each shelf has some charm to it. Again, I worked with so many things that I already had, because if you are starting from scratch in these types of decorations around your home, it can get really expensive. So if you don't have a lot of decor in hand, start small with really simple elements so that you don't have to go and spend all of your money into doing that. So as you can see, I already decorated one side. I'm going to go ahead and decorate the other side. I am playing with my details and my balance. I'm even using some family heirlooms here, which is that little small tea or cream jar that came in a tea set that my mother-in-law gave to me. And this tray is from Five Below from a long time ago. And it's finally being put to use. Like I also said, those amber glass jars or vases came from my fall decor this year. Some of this greenery is also from my fall decor. So don't be afraid to look on your seasonal decor and see what it is that you can repurpose and use.
I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order.
And in here, I'm showing you each shelf so that you can see how I also play with the dimension. Inside each shelf, you don't want to put all the elements right next to each other. Try to put some more in the back, some others more in the front, and that'll give it a little bit more of an elaborated look, believe it or not. Now I'm going to move on to my kitchen, and during my Christmas decor I created a little station here with functional things and decorations that I found was so useful, so I'm going to keep doing it. I am going to use this round tray, put my utensils in. I'm going to use my olive oil and other things that I reach for on daily basis for cooking, my salt and my pepper. And you may notice that I'm not even using fancy grinders for that. I'm not even using fancy containers for the balsamic vinegar or the balsamic glaze, and the olive oil is in that bottle just for convenience. But to the back of all of that, I added that vase with some more of that fall greenery that I had. And then in here, I'm going to add some beautiful cutting boards that I always like to include in my kitchen. I don't love having cluttered counters, and I've commented this on all of my videos for home decor, but this is like the perfect spot where I can have something functional and something that looks very beautiful according to the season.
Reputation for ourselves at age 18. We had the devil on our shoulders telling us what we should do. I wonder if you think about me too. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold.
And then for my island, I'm going to create a simple centerpiece with leftover pieces from all of my decor. So I have that tray, that beaded garland that actually came from Walmart's Christmas decor this year, and it was just $5, that amber glass vase, and some eucalyptus. And that is pretty much it, you guys. Super simple, yet cozy and beautiful.
Oh, I miss you. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kinda feel like calling.
And that is going to be everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed and grabbed new ideas to decorate your home for the year of 2022. And let me know in the comment section down below what was a new idea that you liked from this video, or something that you're planning to do on your own home decor. I'm looking forward to reading you all. Again, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I really hope I can see you in my next video. Bye.